Yes, I'm very sorry. I will send the person in charge immediately. Hey, Ogawa!
Yes?
There's an issue at Tokyo Trading Company. Hurry up, we are leaving immediately.
What in the world happened? My name is Masa Ogawa, a 23-year-old employed by an SME with less than 100 employees. So what exactly happened?
The CEO of TTC is very upset.
Huh?
Hello, gentlemen.
We sincerely apologize for what happened. Hey, you apologize too.
We sincerely apologize.
Please lift your heads. Let's discuss this in detail.
This is Miss Erika Takahashi, the CEO of Tokyo Trading Company. She is a talented leader who leads a large number of employees at the tender age of 27. In the fashion industry, she is known as the designer whose looks are comparable to that of a model. But in my company, she is famous for another reason. She is known to be harsh on the salespeople. She is known as the Empress.
Will you take a look at this? Do you see the difference?
Excuse me? But the design and stitches are the same, as well as the silhouette. What is the difference? Oh! This is the fabric that we recently started selling at our company. The functionality is the same as before, but the texture is very different.
Nice. As expected, you really know your company's products.
Well, I was the one who proposed it to the product development department, so...
When I first saw it, I thought it was very innovative. You developed this material, didn't you?
You noticed it?
It was just as I requested before. I was very happy because all my ideas were fully incorporated. But the presented final product had a different material. We invested huge amounts of money on advertising and promotion using celebrities. But all you can say is, "Oops, sorry. We made a mistake over a phone call. This is unacceptable."
We are so sorry.
My heart sank after I heard Miss Takahashi's story. I started to piece together events from the month before. Last month, I took an entire week off of work due to a cold that was going around. There were lots of people in the other departments who were sick, and because of that, the company was in chaos. After a week, I returned to work to deal with all the follow-up and apology calls. The error in ordering was probably made then. What have I done to such an important business partner?
All of the products that we sold in advance were canceled. The story that was scheduled to be published in the magazine also fell through.
I don't know how to apologize for this.
It's also our responsibility that we didn't notice this error in the prototype stage. But for the sake of both parties, I would like to settle this firmly. This.
10 million yen!
For details, please refer to the attached document. We are willing to let this matter go if you take up on this offer.
That is too much, Miss Takahashi. It's too much of a burden for us. We can't afford to take such a loss.
This is business. As I mentioned before, this is not a game.
But,
this is all because I neglected to check the order. It's all my responsibility.
we do not have capacity to deal with this immediately, but we will do our best to make up for it in other ways. We'd be happy to do anything for you.
Miss Takahashi, I beg you, please. I will repay you bit by bit. If there is anything I can do for you, I'd be happy to do it.
You said you'd do anything. Well, here is 10 million yen. Be mine.
Sorry?
You'd do anything, right? This is a trade-off. If you join our company, I will forgive the 10 million yen.
What? What is going on? Am I being recruited?
Well, the choice is yours.
If you are okay with it, please take him.
Negotiations done.
Huh?
All right, then please sign this document. It's a contract. You will have to move here as well, so please be ready in 1 week.
But does it require me to move?
Yes. Please read through the document for more information.
I skimmed through the contract form to familiarize myself with its contents. Secretary and personal caretaker? What is this?
If you understand, please sign here.
Do you understand?
I don't understand.
All right. I'll give you 1 hour, so use that time to understand.
That's not enough time!
Enough with the excuses. Read it and don't make Miss Takahashi wait.
And so, it's now been a week since I am here at Miss Takahashi's home. The job description isn't sitting right with me. It's weird that my only role is both the secretary and the personal caretaker of Miss Takahashi.
Oh, Masa, I'm glad you're here. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Come in, come in. Starting today, this is your home.
Oh, this is terrible.
Sorry, I'm very bad at chores. I don't have much time to spare, so...
You want me to take care of it?
Yes, please.
Oh, those Bambi eyes. How can I say no? I thought she was a perfect human with no flaws. This is pretty shocking.
Should I toss this? I feel like I can still use it.
If you're contemplating, let's toss it.
Yeah? How about this?
No.
I'd like to sleep on my bed if possible.
Oh my.
Oh, I'll bring the garbage bag.
Okay. There's stuff all over the place, including underwear. This is going to take a while.
Ah, it's already looking so much better.
If you keep at it, it'll slowly start to come together. I put aside everything you might want to keep.
It feels so nice to have a clean room.
Hey, whoa! I'm so sorry.
Oh, no, sorry.
Shoot, that was too close. I was only a few centimeters away from her face.
It's so neat and tidy now. This is perfect. Thank you so much.
No worries. That was a lot of work.
Looking forward to having you around.
That was how my new job started, with a deep clean of Miss Takahashi's home. And with that, I also started my new life living with Miss Takahashi.
All right. Starting today, you'll be working like crazy for me.
This is the Miss Takahashi I know, but she's a completely different person at home and at work.
First of all, let's share our schedules. This is your device. It's linked to mine so that we can see each other's schedules.
Yes. Oof, and just as I expected, her schedule is jam-packed.
First up is a meeting. We need to get moving quickly and efficiently. Keep up with me.
The schedule for the day included 3 meetings, 1 photo shoot for a new product model, and 1 interview. These are to be done alongside the regular tasks, such as design creation and going through documents.
Next meeting.
Yes, ma'am!
Now photo shoot. Change into these.
Yes, ma'am!
Interview.
Yes, ma'am!
So, that's kind of the gist of it.
Thank you very much. Is she really human? It's such a tough schedule, but she does it so effortlessly.
You must be tired after your first day. You can go now. You have other things to do around the house.
Oh? But...
I have regular tasks to do after this. I won't be able to go home until 10 p.m.
I see. Well then, I have dinner prepared.
I can't wait to see you at home too.
Huh?
It's really lonely when I come home at the end of the day to an empty room. I look forward to going home today.
I think you are too close. I went home after I finished my first day working as a secretary and waited for Miss Takahashi's return. I feel restless. Though it is part of the job, I couldn't get used to the fact I was invading the living space of a woman. With dinner and the bath prepared, I waited anxiously for her return.
I'm home.
Welcome home.
Huh?
Is there something on your mind?
Masa. I'm so happy.
Miss Takahashi.
I've been staring at all the documents since you left. I'm so hungry.
Dinner is ready, so we can eat.
Yeah, let's eat together.
Of course.
It's so good.
I lived alone, so I learned to cook simple meals. It's nothing elaborate like they serve in restaurants.
Restaurant quality meals can be eaten at restaurants. It's been so long since I last ate a meal with someone at home.
You got rice.
Huh? Oops.
She's completely off of work mode. How cute!
Oh, that was good. My heart and belly are full.
What are you doing?
I'm feeling needy.
Are you mistaking me for a teddy bear or something?
No! No teddy bear! I want Masa.
Don't fall asleep, okay? She's too comfortable around me.
Thanks for everything today. Good night.
Is she asleep already? That was fast. I guess this means I have no choice but to be in the same room. I don't think I can fall asleep tonight. The next morning. What's that?
Oh, we're having an internal design competition, and right now I'm looking through the submissions.
Why not sit at a desk to do it?
It's more comfortable here.
Not for me! It may look like she's just fooling around, but the look in Miss Takahashi's eyes are serious. Meanwhile, my job right now is to be her chair. Am I being useful at all?
All right, let's go to the next meeting.
Yes, ma'am. There's so many talented people here. Internal professional development is really emphasized. How amazing. And then there's me. Working as the secretary and caretaker for 2 weeks, I followed Miss Takahashi everywhere, like her shadow. What am I doing? I'm just carrying her bag for her and being the occasional chair. I can't ease Miss Takahashi's workload when she is busy. The most I can do is to welcome her home. I still get nervous when I see her change in behavior when she comes home from work, but it must be her way of relieving stress. I still don't feel useful, and I don't think it's a good idea for a man and a woman to keep living together like this.
I'm home. Ugh, so tired. Oh?
I was just heating dinner, so please have a seat.
Hey,
I'm busy right now.
Masa,
We're at work.
can you pat me?
Sorry, I need to use the restroom. Once I started avoiding Miss Takahashi, I got scared to approach her. I neglected my secretarial duties as well for such selfish reasons. I knew I had to leave the house soon, but that was when Miss Takahashi came down with an illness. You have a really bad fever.
It's okay, I still need to work.
No, you need to rest.
Huh?
Sorry.
No, I'm the one who needs to apologize. I've been taking advantage of your kindness. It must have been uncomfortable for you. I made you live with me just because I wanted to be with you. It's no surprise you don't like me.
I never said that I didn't like you.
Do you remember? The first time you came to our company for business.
Of course. I was turned away faster than lightning. I was frustrated that no one would even talk to me, so I waited for you, Miss Takahashi, to talk to you directly. You listened to everything I had to say and even gave me feedback.
I thought you'd be completely defeated, but you always returned to pitch your product. Each time you seemed to have grown. Part of me thought you were weird and crazy, but I enjoyed spending time with you. Before I knew it, I'd fallen in love with the diligent, hardworking man named Masa Ogawa. I'm being serious, but I've always prioritized work, and I've never really had a proper relationship. On reflection, I do think I went too far, but I want you to understand that I'm into you that much.
Well, if that is the case, Miss Takahashi, I'd like to resign my position as your secretary effective today.
Huh?
Secretarial work is not for me, but I can definitely be more helpful to you in sales. That way, you don't have to handle everything by yourself. I can support you more.
How dare you abandon duties so easily?
Oof.
Very well, but only if you call me by my first name.
Okay, Erica. Moving back to the sales department, I relearned everything about the products from ground zero. Erica taught me all the specialized knowledge of the fashion industry. Of course, I was still doing the housework as well, and now the physical affection had increased.
This is our performance this season. Thanks to you, we're on a roll.
Sales revenue increased by 180% compared to the year before. That's great news!
It's all because of you.
You're too kind.
As a thank you, I will be extra affectionate today.
Extra affection as a thank you?
If I hadn't recruited you, this wouldn't have happened. I hope you're grateful towards me.
Of course I am.
So, can I be affectionate?
Fine. I am probably the only person in the world who knows the needy side of this tough, stoic, and career-oriented female CEO.